worthy of doing. Maybe not going all the way to all small cap value, but it will give you a sense that adding small cap value to your portfolio is not like jumping off a cliff. And then one of my favorite portfolios of all, US 2 fund, half, right here it is, half S&P 500, half small cap value. You get some small, you get some large, you get some value, you get some growth. It's a neat portfolio. You're going to see those numbers in the next segment. But notice that that turned out 57 million over that period of time. Now we did the same thing, and we looked at all these portfolios 50-50, and what we found was that with rebalancing on a monthly basis, see, you ended up with less, 55 million instead of 57. Here, it would be the same because it was exactly the same portfolio. Here, you got 108 million instead of 120. Now, here you actually made a little more in the U.S. all value, 74 million versus 73. Here you made less, 62 versus 69, 48 versus 49, 46 versus 51. All I'm saying is that monthly rebalancing is going to lower your volatility historically. And it's going to lower your return. So we also have the 70-30 returns. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. You're going to be able to look at these on your own, because in the note field, we're going to have links to all of these tables, just as you have them here in the PowerPoint. But the 70-30, there are periods where the U.S. is better and periods where value is better, and particularly in the U.S. So, for example, if you looked at the you know what? This is not the right table to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close here, and I'm simply going to say I hope these lessons have been valuable. The small extra returns meaning a lot. That compounding of little turns to a lot. Just like the compounding of earlier turns to a lot. The impact of more diversification actually leading to higher rates of return, because the things you add have higher volatility and higher risk. But when you put them together, because they don't all go up and down together, it turns out the additional risk is not very meaningful. And also to see that you don't have to have 10 portfolios. You can choose to have 2 portfolios. That will be up to you as you build in fact, many of you, because you have your spouse has an IRA, you have an IRA, your spouse has a 401k, you have a 401k. You may actually use 2 or 3 of these strategies to put together your do-it-yourself personal portfolio. Hope that helps. The next presentation is about the sound investing. These portfolios, these alternative equity portfolio tables, we're going to turn them inside out so that you really get your arms around the process and what you're likely to go through with whatever strategy you select. Thank you. And by the way, I hope as we add these additional segments to the Bootcamp series, that you will share it with others that you think might benefit. Now, maybe what people are going to do is wait till we've done all 10 of them and send them all at one time. That might be overwhelming to a lot of people, but my genuine hope is that once we are all done, there are people who, when they come to us for the first time, will be able to encourage them to take the time to go through this, because I think for a do-it-yourself investor, it's really important, because the more you know this, the greater sense of control you'll have. And we know that the secret sauce to the long term is being able to stay the course. And the more you know, I think the more likely you are to stay the course. Thank you very much.